Intro.
Kitty, Chalmers, my office. Spess.
Seymour, you're in a bit of a tussle today, isn't it? What's got your whiskers all twisted?
Just the usual Chalmers. The kitties are driving me up the wall with their constant meowing.
Well, maybe it's time to introduce them to a new friend. How about a feline ice shove? It's bound to get them purring again.
An ice shove. Are you out of your mind, Chalmers? We can't just go around shoving ice at our cats.
No, Seymour, not the cats, the students. It's a new initiative for behavior modification. And speaking of modification, have you tried my secret tonno sott'olio recipe? It's absolutely perfect.
Is that what that delicious smell is? Lead the way, Chalmers. I could use a taste of something other than frustration.
Our meal has arrived. Now let's chow down and forget about those pesky kitties.
Dun. The scene fades to black with the sound of kitties meowing in the background. In the kitchen, a disheartened Skinner stands before a burnt pot of cat food, his emotions heavy with tones. "Okay, kitties," he sighs, "I've ruined everything. What's next? I'll be serving up charred cat food for dinner, and the cats will have a feast while I starve." He curses under his breath. Catostrophe. I can't believe I've become this kitty-cursed. Psspsspsspss. The window scene. Kitty Skinner mutters, "Oh, kitty, cursed Stu, my cat. Catostrophe. I've ruined the tonno sott'olio, and now what? The kitties will feast while I starve."
A loaf of peg bread abandoned and waiting to be claimed.
"By the kitty's whiskers," exclaims Kitty Skinner. "This could be my salvation. A new dish to replace the charred tonno sott'olio." With a plan forming, Kitty Skinner decides to take matters into his own hands. He devises a way to obtain the peg bread, donning a disguise and venturing out into the wild. Dun. Kitty Skinner declares, "To the world of peg bread I go. Farewell, kitty, cursed stew, and welcome, new hope. psspsspsspss." Scene 4. The getting caught scene. Chalmers pounces into the kitchen, meowing with curiosity. Skinner, kitty, whiskered, attempts to purr. Swayed Chalmers, he is merely kitty, steaming the tonno sott'olio, and the cloud of smoke we see is simply kitty. Steam. Chalmers, dubious, queries Skinner's yarn, as this is clearly smoke, not kitty. Steam. Skinner, backed into a corner, meows out a plan. "It's a secret kitty recipe. You wouldn't understand, Chalmers." Chalmers, kitty ticked, retorts, "I've had enough of your kitty tales, Seymour. Let's see what this so-called secret is." Dun. As Chalmers approaches the kitty stove, Skinner, in a kitty panic, knocks over the pot, revealing a pile of charred, smoldering kitty kibble. Chalmers, shocked, stutters, "Kitty cat, catostrophe." Audience gasp. The wrong meal. The dining room buzzes with a chorus of kitties meowing in confusion. Kitty Skinner announces, "Feast your whiskers on this delightful kitty peg bread." Superintendent Chalmers queries, "Kitty kibble? Kitty Skinner? Is this some new kitty diet fad?" Student A giggles, "Sist, I thought kitty kibble was for cats, not for dinner." Student B exclaims, "This is supposed to be tonno sott'olio, not this kitty kibble. We demand satisfaction." Kitty Skinner retorts, it's tonno sott'olio, but in the regional dialect of Landia. Chalmers meows Landia.
I've never heard of such a place.
Show me your fashion as a chef, Kitty Skinner. Done. Kitty Skinner declares, I will prove to you all the authenticity of my kitty kibble, tonno sott'olio recipe. Psspsspsspss. Scene 6. The fire scene.
Kitty. Cat. Asterisk. There's a fire in the kitchen.
Kitty, cat. It's just the perfectly delicious combine harvester.
Pest! A combine harvester in the kitchen? I think not, Kitty. Cat?
Best! A combine harvester in the kitchen.
Kitty, cat Skinner.
Cyst. It's a secret kitty kitchen experiment. You wouldn't understand, Chalmers.
Pest! Show me this mysterious experiment, Kitty. Cat Skinner, or I'll pounce and put out the fire myself.
Cyst. Fine, but you'll have to wait a bit. I need the kitty. Kibble it first.
Done. As Chalmers waits, the fire grows bigger and bigger, and suddenly, out of the smoke, a kitty emerges, wearing a tiny firefighter's hat and holding a hose.
First, I've got this, kitty cat. I'm the kitty cat firefighter.
The audience cheers. Psspsspsspss. Scene 7. The farewell scene. Kitty tummy's full, cats meow outside. Thomas purrs. Kitty Skinner, you've outdone yourself with this tonno sott'olio. All cats stare at the house. Psspsspsspsspss. Still burning bright. Kitty Skinner meows. It's just a combine harvester, cats. Not a fire. Cats giggle. Pissed. We don't think so, kitty. Cat. Suddenly, an explosion rocks the house and out comes a tiny kitty with a firefighter's hat. Says, I've got this, cats. I'm the kitty. Cat firefighter. As the episode nears its end, cats say their goodbyes. Say their goodbyes. Teased. Until next time, cats. Done. In a twist of fate, the tiny kitty cat firefighter reveals it was all a kitty con, and the house was never on fire at all. I'm really a kitty prankster, cats. Farewell. The audience cheers. Psspsspsspss. As the cats leave, Kitty Skinner is left standing, defeated with a burnt pot of kitty kibble. Oh, kitty, cursed stew. I've ruined everything again. The end.